You didn't lose yourself overnight. You edited yourself slowly, post by post, frame by frame. You learned how to angle your face, when to soften your voice, which parts of you were relatable, and which parts were safer to hide. You turned fragments of your personality into something watchable, something shareable. And at first, it worked. Because when people noticed you, when they liked you, when they followed you, it felt like proof that you existed. But here's the paradox. The version of you that helped you belong is the same version quietly erasing you. You wake up, and before you feel your body, you feel the audience. Not in the room, inside your mind. You don't ask, how do I feel? You ask, how would this look? You start narrating moments instead of living them. Pain becomes captions. Joy becomes proof. People call you confident, self-aware. But inside, there's a dull exhaustion, a hollow feeling after the post performs well. You didn't become fake because you're shallow. You became performative because being seen once felt like safety. Psychology. This isn't narcissism. It's a coping pattern. It sits between the fawn response and an externalized sense of self. Your nervous system learned, if I'm liked, I'm safe. So your brain outsourced self-worth. It stopped asking internally and started waiting for feedback. Over time, your felt self was replaced by your presented self. You stopped feeling emotions and started packaging them. Healing became branding. Authenticity became performance. Emotional cost. Carl Jung warned, the persona is what we are not. The tragedy isn't wearing a mask. It's forgetting there's a face underneath. You lose privacy with yourself. You doubt real emotions. You feel lonely, even when admired, because admiration isn't intimacy, and being perceived isn't being understood. At the core is a quiet fear. If I stop performing, I'll disappear. Adult manifestations. So in adulthood, you might feel anxious in silence, struggle to rest without guilt, overshare, then feel empty. Shape yourself to be acceptable. Feel disconnected from your body, but hyper-aware of your image. These aren't personality traits, they're survival strategies. Healing starts by noticing the pattern without shaming yourself. Real healing doesn't trend. It's choosing not to post, letting joy stay unfinished, letting pain stay private. It's asking, what feels true, not what performs. You don't need a better brand. You don't need to fix yourself. You need permission to exist without proof. And when you remember that, you stop trying to be consumable and start becoming whole. If this felt familiar, share it with someone who looks confident online but feels hollow offline. You were never meant to be content. You were meant to be real.